So before we serve it, we have one more job to do.
Ah, that's right, because this is a fancy dish. The burdock.
Yes. Sesame seeds.
Ah, we add some sesame seeds. So it's
Yes.
kind of like we put makeup on them.
ちょっとお化粧するとちょっとこうなんていうんですか豪華になるじゃないですか。神様をお迎えするので、
はい。
ちょっとこうお化粧して迎えることが大事ですね。
なるほど。
We put dried bonito powder on the bamboo shoots, nori powder on the carrots, and chili powder on the konjaku. These different powders add a nice color to the osechi dishes.
And now we arrange it in an oju box.
Ah, yes. Now, when I think of osechi, I always think of these beautiful lacquered boxes.
Right. でちょっとこれは裏白って言ってね、これも消毒の作用があったりとか。
This urajiro also represents good luck and is essential for decorating osechi dishes. The back of the leaves are whitish, and this represents integrity, a very important consideration for this time of year and the new year. Now, let's arrange the simmered chicken and vegetables in the osechi lacquered box.
Wow, by dressing up the vegetables, when you put them together like this, it looks really nice. You can see the contrast of the colors and the textures.
面白いですよね。
面白いですね。
ちょっとしたことでね。
To add more color, let's decorate it with blanched snow peas.
And lastly, we add yuzu.
Use.
Oh, it smells wonderful.
Smells wonderful. We are
Finished.
Finished.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Now, our nishime presented in a lacquered box is complete. Now the namasu, daikon and carrot salad. It's a simple dish. A combination of red and white brings good luck and fortune. Most dishes have a rich taste, but this vinegar salad will cleanse your palate.
So where shall we start?
So at the first we cut the carrot and daikon. It's important to cut them into the same size pieces.
Okay.
Cut the carrot and daikon into equally thin strips. Now, because the carrot is a little harder than the daikon, blanch only the carrot. Then shock in ice water and drain well. Sprinkle the carrot and daikon with salt and rub in the salt evenly as if massaging it, and let it sit for several minutes. The vegetables will release their moisture gradually. Then wash off the salt in cold water and firmly squeeze with both hands.
Really? Do you need that much strength?
Yes. ここはもう何が何でもしっかり絞る。そうすると調味料も味が染み込んで、で水分がないから日持ちます。
I see.
See?
The seasoning is made by thoroughly mixing sugar, vinegar, and usukuchi soy sauce. Add the squeezed daikon and carrot to the seasonings, and finally, add the fine strips of yuzu citrus peel. Let it marinate for 3 hours in the refrigerator, and it's done. The salad will still have a lot of liquid, so you can serve it in another tiny dish, preferably a colorful bowl. Looks great.
It looks very festive, very colorful. It's such a beautiful balance.
Thank you so much.
And we are
Finished.
Today's dishes are complete. The main dish for osechi cuisine is nishime. It's arranged attractively in a lacquer box. And namasu, a lucky red and white pickled salad. It's hope for happiness in the new year. Chef Saito brought a special New Year's sake called otoso. People drink it hoping for a healthy new year.
いただきます。
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 So today, let's look at the dishes that Chef Saito has prepared for us. The nishime. The nishime. It looks so festive.
Thank you.
It's full of different colors and different shapes that symbolizes luck and auspicious things.
Yeah.
Yes, and it feels very fancy.
So New Year cooking has to look beautiful. It's very important. 本当に年に1回簡単に神様をお迎えして家族の健康とかいろんなことを込めて作るので一つ一つやっぱ丁寧にでいつものちょっと煮物よりもちょっと楽しく豪華に見せることが大切だと思います。
That's right. And to serve it in this beautiful oju lacquer box,
Yes.
it just really feels like we're celebrating the new year.
Time to serve our food.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I will try the chicken. It brings me pure happiness.
Yes.
It's very soft, and because we stir-fried it beforehand, there's so much depth in the flavor. It's wonderful. I'll try the burdock.
Burdock, yes.
Okay. Ooh, the burdock with some sesame seeds. It's just the right texture. Not too hard, not too soft or soggy, but it has a little bit of crispiness.
Crispy?
And the sesame seed adds a fragrance to it, which is really nice.
Right, exactly. Right, yes.
And it's wonderful how we just simmered all the ingredients in one pot, but there's different colors and different textures and different taste.
So that's right. It's very important that you don't get tired of osechi dishes.
Right, because we have to eat this for 3 days.
3 days. So try the namas too.
Yes, the namasu looks wonderful with its bright kohaku colors, the
Yes.
red and the white, and the strips of yuzu. Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
いただきます. Oh, I love the I love the tartness. It's very acidic,
Yes.
but adding the yuzu gives it a little bit of bitterness.
Yeah.
And because it's with a vinaigrette dressing, it's very refreshing. Makes it very good palate cleanser.
Yeah. So the nishime is just a little soy sauce taste, but
And then you add this, you have this in between,
Yeah.
so you can go back to the nishime.
so and the sake.
Ah, wonderful. Today we learned so much about Japanese New Year cooking. The nishime, which is the main dish of the osechi ryori, has a lot of celebratory type of Japanese cooking.
New Year's Day is very special and meaningful for us.
That's right. As you're eating, you can teach your child, oh, you should eat this for good
Right,
luck,
right,
or
right,
this is so
exactly.
that you'll live a long life. And that creates conversation. And,
Yes.
you know, just making something this with lots of care and love really.
Okay, let's review today's dishes. For nishime, simmered chicken and vegetables, cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces and sear over medium heat. Reconstitute the dried shiitake mushrooms. Cut the carrot into 1 centimeter thick slices and cut them with a flower-shaped mold. Cut the bottom stiff part of the bamboo shoots into half pieces, make shallow cuts on each, and for the top, cut into quarters. Cut the burdock root on a diagonal, soak in water. Then cut the lotus root in half slices and soak in water. Cut the konnyaku into rectangular slices. Make a slit through the middle of each and tuck one end through the hole and simmer for a while. Place the sliced kombu at the bottom of a pan. Add the vegetables, water, sake. Then turn on the heat. Next, make the seasoning mixture made with sugar, mirin, biscuchi soy sauce, and regular soy sauce, and add. Then put a paper towel on top. Put bonito flakes on a paper towel, then cover it with another paper towel. Skim and simmer for 30 minutes. Add the chicken and continue to simmer for another 10 minutes. Then let it cool. Sprinkle the burdock root with sesame seeds, bamboo shoots with bonito powder, and carrots with nori powder, and the konnyaku with chili powder. Garnish with snow peas and yuzu and add to the lacquerware box. To make the namasu salad, Cut the daikon and carrot into fine strips. Blanch only the carrot in salted water, then shock in ice water. Rub with salt. Let it sit for several minutes. Rinse in water and thoroughly squeeze out any excess water. Combine sugar with vinegar, uskuchi soy sauce. Then add the carrot and daikon. Add the strips of yuzu peel. Let it marinate for 3 hours. And serve. Why not enjoy osechi New Year's dishes you've made yourself?